So Nasus is pushing, okay? I TP here, and again, I'm 10 times stronger. What can he do? Okay? There are many benefits as to why you should always push side lanes at mid game and never freeze. But in this specific game again, I think freezing is very beneficial right now. Because look, he can never fight me. Okay? I'll just leave it here. And the reason I do this is because of Nasus. Like if it was a different champion and I could actually hit turret, I would actually go do this. But then again, I already killed the turret. So the correct play right now is for me to go bot lane and try to take tier 1 bot lane and tier 2. And my team to swap. Like maybe send Aurora top lane because he can stay top lane like easier than let's say bot lane and uh, support. But this is all okay. This doesn't happen usually. So before this, I asked my team to swap, and they said no. So if I go bot lane and try to farm the waves, I think they will just tilt and they will go AFK. So I try to make the best with what I got. And if it is freezing top lane and get anything, and just making the enemy top lane useless, I will just take it. So here I just stay, and I keep bleeding him out. Like, he can't come close this. I'm just someone stronger. So he's desperate right now. He doesn't know what to do. He's Nasus and he can't farm. So he's actually useless. He just does psychopath stuff. But then again, I hear a lot of time that when this is the case, your laner goes and disrupts the enemy team, okay? But again, this game, he's Nasus. He's not Malphite that can ulti. He's not Ornn. He's not Nautilus. He's just an Asus, and he's just like he has no damage, no engage. So what can he do? All my team has to do is just not fight mid lane because they see Nasus, right? It's not like they don't see him, so they just have to relax and not fight. Here I try to group a bit for the objective, and I leave the wave in a good position. Okay, so this is pushing towards me, so the freeze continues to stay topside, and the moment I see him, I actually go on him because this is my freeze. Okay, so here we trade ghost and ultis, but this is fine for me because I have my freeze again. So again, he's actually useless. Now he's even weaker when he's trying to group with my team because he has no ghost and no ulti. So what can he even do now? Like even less. Yeah, you see, like this never works. He can't do anything. Now my team is getting engaged, but they just have to disengage and nothing happens. Like here, my team sees everyone, sees 4 people mid. All they have to do is just not get engaged and wave clear. If I take this wave mid lane, then my team cannot do anything. There's no objective. There is no wave to kill the turret, so they just have to kill this wave right now and just relax. But here they actually engage, of course. So this is what happens in solo queue. They see 4 people mid, it's 3v4 and engage. It can happen. So here I have to for sure break my freeze because like I have to do something. So I just push this and I think I die again. Yeah, this is a mistake by me. I should just run here. I'm just a bit annoyed, but what happened before, like when my team died mid lane, and yeah, that's basically it. So this is another clip talking about a different concept. Basically, this is general top lane or mid lane macro in the side lane. Okay. Now, some of you have heard this by me many times, so I will spam it again. When you are going to the side lane, it's a game of information. What you want to do is figure out who can be in your lane and then figure out what happens if these certain champions are in your lane. So you have to ideally put yourself in the fog of war to deny the opponents the information of where you are, and then just look at the minimap and see who is where. So here, who do we see on the map, right? We see Blitzcrank, and I think we see Hecarim also. Oh wait, this is loud. Okay, so I know that 2 people are mid lane. right now. So I try to push here, and what can happen if I push and more people are here, okay? Now, who do I see? No one. Can Hecarim and Blitzcrank be on their way to bot lane to kill me? Since I don't see anyone, I should assume that they can. And now that I know how many people can be here, and the answer is 4 right now, because I don't see Morde, I don't see Hecarim, I don't see ADC, I don't see Blitzcrank. They cannot be here right now. What happens if they're here? Okay, do I die or do I kill them? Now, of course, if you kill them, like if the answer is you kill them, you can just walk up, and the worst thing that can happen is that you fuck up mechanically, and maybe you can learn from it. Like if you watch the replay. Um, and what can my team do also if these people are here right now? Like if 4 people are botting right now, can my team get objective on the other side of the map? There's no objective, so they can't. So if I walk right here, I just put myself in a vulnerable position for no reason, and we can never get anything in return. Now Mord is here, Hecarim is here, and where is everyone else? They're actually on their way bot lane. Who would have known? You know? So here I die. Of course. Because I don't respect the fact that 4 people can be in my lane right now. And my team can't really get anything out of it. Now in a clip slightly before this, it's literally the same scenario, okay? Here we pause. Who do we see? Morde is mid. Okay, so there's one. Annie is mid. So my, my lane right now, it can only be Hecarim and support an ADC. So I pull this wave, and I'm prepared for what's about to come. Like here, my thought process is this. I am Olaf level 16 with ultimate, okay? Blitzcrank can just CC me, but I can ulti and so he's useless. Hecarim can never kill me because I'm like so strong, right? The only way I die is if they kite me, okay? So if enemy ADC has flash, I can get kited, okay? Here, I actually thought that ADC had no flash. This is why I go for this. Because if I know he has flash, I would not want to go for this. Because in a 3v1 scenario, I only lose if enemy ADC has flash. So here, I think that he has no flash, but actually he has flash. But I still kill him because he doesn't press flash apparently. But even if the other 2 people are here, he has no flash. Like I still kill him, okay? And Hecarim is level 13. I'm level 16. I can destroy him. So I decide to go for this, you know? This is my thought process, okay? This is how you should think every time you're in side lane. This can be applied on mid lane as well. Like mid lane also goes to side lane, okay? Think who can be in your lane right now, and what happens if they are here. And off of this, you make your decisions, you know? So the third concept is grasp, okay? I want to talk about grasp. How important grasp is. Like, especially in melee matchups, grasp can be what actually decides who wins the lane, okay? Correct usage of grasp can completely change your lane, okay? So, for those who don't know, I will explain how grasp works, okay? Every 4 seconds in combat, you get a grasp proc, and your next auto attack will deal extra damage, will heal you a bit, will give you permanent health, etc. Okay? How the game calculates whether or not you are in combat is basically when you attack someone, when you deal damage to someone, or when someone deals damage to you. So, for example, if you attack the enemy champion, you are in combat, and you need to get more 3 seconds to get your gas proc, okay? This can be applied in minions, and this is very important, okay? So pay attention. So here, this is mid lane, but it's the same thing as bot lane, as top lane, you know? So here, I attack. Do you see this small like thing right here? Okay, this is when my grasp gets started, okay? So here I pro grasp, okay? But I don't have the stack yet. I just build it, you know? 3 seconds need to pass, sorry, 4 seconds need to pass from the moment I uh, attack a unit, okay? So here I stack grasp. 1, you see? 2, 3, 4. Now I have grasp. When this thing becomes green, you actually have your grasp. Before this, it just counts. So here I have grasp. So if I attack him, I will use grasp. Okay. The problem is grasp also expires. Okay. So after you have your grasp stack, if you don't use it for a certain period of time, it gets how is it called? It gets back to zero again. So you can actually uh, keep your grasp as long as you keep yourself in combat. So here if I attack a minion again, before this expires, I still have my grasp stack, okay? So here it's about to expire, as you can see, but here I hit this minion, right before it expires. And it resetted, so I have grasp again. So if I attack him right now, I will proc grasp, you see? And when I hit him, the grasp resets. So here it's on 1, okay? Here it's on 2, so this attack doesn't proc grasp, you see? But if I wait a bit, so here I kite him, okay? Like, he will use the empowered out on me, but if I hit him right now, I won't have grasp. So I want to hit him with grasp. So I know that my grasp is on 2, right? So I count. 1, 2, now I cut him a bit more, and now it's on 3, and now I have grasp. So I will hit him again, and I will pro grasp. And I win the trades like this. Very simple, guys. And this is an example of how to fuck up grasp, okay? Again, you get grasp when you enter combat, okay? So here it seems like I'm in combat because I'm using Q, but I have actually not touched the minion. Like if you can see here, I don't have grasp stack. I will get grasp stack when I hit the Q on these minions, okay? You see? Now grasp starts to build up. But this guy now comes close. I use my shield, like the damage part of my shield, and I attack him here, but I don't get grasp, okay? What I should do instead is before I start channeling Q, I do one small auto attack on this minion to start building up my grasp, you know. And then by the time I release the Q, I will either be on grasp proc or on grasp number 3, like the third second. And then this auto attack will actually have grasp here. But now it doesn't, of course. So now I go back, and now again I'm on grasp 3. So I kite a bit, and here I should hit him and proc grasp again. And now reset it. Now go back. And now I should have grasp again. And if I hit him, I will have grasp. And, you know, that's how it works basically. So I hope you guys enjoyed this small video with small concepts. Let me know about any feedback or if you have any other concept that you would like me to talk about.